We are now connected with our reporter, Arya Siddhartha, live from Lombok, West Nusa Tenggara. Arya, could you tell us about the first day of the MotoGP free practice?
So on this first day, we finally get to see all the racers from Moto3 all the way to MotoGP run laps for 2 rounds of the free practice. And while most of the tickets at this point are already sold out, the Mandalika locals around here certainly don't want to miss out on all the action. So as nearby hills, such as the one that I'm standing in right now, previously during the races were filled with spectators trying to get a good look at the races. As for the races themselves, today we saw the first and second free practice sessions for all classes, that is Moto 3, Moto 2, and MotoGP. So free practice, for all of you who still are not aware of the term, despite sounding almost leisurely, will actually have an impact on the main race, as the results of the free practice will decide which of the racers will go to the qualifying practice 2 or the qualifying practice 1. So how it works is that the 10 fastest riders will go straight to QP2. Meanwhile, everyone else will fight for the remaining 2 spots in Q1, which makes in total 12 racers, competing for the first 12 grid positions during the actual race, and they will compete for those positions in the qualifying practice number 2 tomorrow. As for the conditions in the circuit, earlier this morning, Mandalika did experience some heavy rain, which led to muddy roads during free practice 1 for the Moto 3. But as you can see, the weather at this point has cleared out, and during the last few races, it's completely sunny, and there was no indication that there was even any rain to begin with. So from the weather standpoint, it's all pretty good. And speaking of Moto 3, let's not forget that we have our own homegrown talent, that is Mario Aji, competing for Honda Team Asia. Although unfortunately today his results weren't all that competitive, as he was 26th in the free practice 1, and then he was also 23rd in free practice 2, which does put him at a disadvantage position in terms of like the grid positions for the actual race. However, he's still in the race, so hopefully he can make up for that in the subsequent races to come. Back to the studio.
All right, Arya, thank you for the report.